Number 6 on my list. Hey, Shawshank Redemption. I don't know whether you guys have watched that movie before, but that movie, the main character was Morgan Freeman. It's an old movie. I think it's based on true story. Yeah. One guy was arrested, and including Morgan Freeman and Charlie, the way the guy managed to sneak out or break out from prison is one of the best movies I would put on my number 6.
My number 6 is War Room.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have really watched this movie. It was on the airwaves, like people were making a lot of noise about it. I just love it. And the most intriguing part of it is when Miss Clara introduced Jordan's wife to not being lukewarm, and now she taking charge of her home, telling the devil to move out. From the sitting room, went to the kitchen, came out to say the devil has no right in his house.
Yeah, that movie is nice.
And forgot something, went back, came out and said,
in case you don't know,
you don't have any, just to let the devil know that I've sucked you out, and for me to address you, I just have to come out of my house to come and address you, because that's where you belong. It was so funny and yet very educative.
Number 5 on my list, I will go for Hidden Figures.
Ooh,
yeah,
I want that movie.
It's also based on true story, right?
Yeah,
Charlie.
Yeah.
I just love it where, in fact, that particular part where she had to go to the washroom.
With the books.
With the books. My God, Hidden Figures is my number 5, and Charlie, I'll watch it today, watch it tomorrow, and watch it forever.
My number 5 is Apocalypto.
Oh yeah.
Guys.
Another wonderful movie. Yeah.
I remember telling my husband I love watching this movie when it's raining. And then you put your fan to 1, you get some blankets and some popcorn. Oh my goodness.
No, today you explain why those things, it wasn't written in the movie.
No, it makes watching the movie.
No, I don't understand.
So
you keep
nice.
on saying this thing anytime we watch this
Probably the very first time I watched the movie, it was raining, so I like it when and then the parts where it was raining at the latter part of the video, the woman giving birth in the well, that part of it makes me like it more when it's raining. Not the drizzling type, the heavy ones.
The one that floods the whole of Kardashian. Yeah. How can you do that?
And then you put your phone to 1. And then you get some blankets and some popcorn.
This is funny. 1.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Number 4 on my list is Avengers Infinity War. Oh my God. Papa Thanos. Oh Jesus. In fact, that movie from starting to the end, if you hear the sound now, you will know, say, Charlie, this movie, Avengers, especially when Wakanda came to join the group.
4 is Mr. Bones.
Hey.
Yeah, let's laugh some.
You get movies though.
Yeah.
I
love movies that will
Charlie,
release stress,
The slapping greetings.
Hey!
Pa.
Aji! What a greeting! And another one, the nostalgia place, the guara. Oh, the monkey.
Hey! But it doesn't mean that's where they got guara dance.
I don't know, but this one was a game.
It was a game.
That's Mr. Bones for you.
My number 3, Terminator. She's lost in the action. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Kilalumi. In fact, those who know, they know. If you know, you know.
They're lost.
Gone are the days, Charlie. Beast with sharp teeth. The latter part where Kilalumi, he transformed himself into the policeman and wanted to kill a lady and the guy, and all of a sudden, some way, somehow, the almighty commando with his back surfaced and cranked the gun. Boom. Charlie, action. And the gun was able to tear Kilalumi's face half. Charlie, guys, that's my number 3 for you.
Okay, my number 3 is Acrimony.
Oh,
how come you've watched all my movies and I've not watched yours?
Yes.
Say,
I'm older than you. Let me talk about your movie. Why is it that movie is so controversial?
Very, very controversial. Nobody know who to blame.
Yeah.
Whether the lady, the guy, the family, the sisters. Nobody knows. But
who would you blame?
well, me, I think personal decisions result in consequences that you have to deal personally. The lady lavishing the boyfriend with her trust fund is her own decision. It was her own decision, her own mistake. Nobody was signing the checks. She was signing the checks. So me, I believe she got everything wrong from the onset. Even though the guy made some promises and everything, but she got it wrong from the onset.
Well, it's there and there. Seriously,
Yeah.
somebody will argue for the other side, just as you are arguing
This
for.
is just to show that, Charlie, you can't trust some people
Yeah.
wholly. Like
Especially when money comes in.
money comes in.
In some way.
Some way.
My number 2. Oh, fantastic movie, Breakthrough.
This one I watch it. Me too. I watch it some.
Finally.
Yeah. I believe I watched
Yeah, Breakthrough. No, it's a Christian movie. I love this movie. In fact, this movie made me fall in love with this particular song, Oceans.
Yeah, Hillsong's Ocean.
Yeah, and it goes like, Spirit lead me.
When my trust is without borders, let me walk upon the waters, wherever you may call me.
Boom.
Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger.
Come on.
In the presence of my Savior.
Boom. This particular song was actually done in the movie where the guy was in coma for some how many weeks or so.
They said he was dead. Beginning, yeah. Why am I saying your movie for you?
No, you.
And then the mother said,
because you've watched it.
I'm not.
I love the faith.
The fact
this
that
is what we call faith.
My son is dead. My son is not dead. Can you give me a minute with my son?
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
And the way they sang the song outside the hospital, Charlie, it made me fall in love with the song. I downloaded the song one time, and up to date I have the song. Is one of the best songs I can ever listen to, and it's with the movie.
Yeah.
Nice movie. If you've not watched Breakthrough, Charlie,
this is a nice time to go
and watch.
Yeah. My number 2 is Focus. Will Smith.
Yeah.
Though some people will use the negative aspects on focusing, like they were just pickpocketing and all that. But on the other side, you could also say because they were focused on what they want to do, no matter what, they got it.
Wow.
So you can't do what they were doing if you are distracted. So they will distract you and pick you from places you cannot even imagine. So this is to say that if you are focused in whatever you are doing, Charlie, it might be slow, it might be steady, but surely
you achieve it.
You achieve it. The share part was the latter part. Will Smith betting like on only lady no. All their money they made to say we are not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
Place that on a bet.
Oh, whoa.
And put the lady on the spot to say you are the one who was going to choose the answer. So it means if the lady chooses the wrong answer, they lose all their money. And the lady was pissed and mad, and she didn't know what to do. And if she gets it, they are super rich.
Nice one. Wow.
Yeah.
I will watch that movie. Yeah, this one. My number 1 movie is Fences.
I'm lost.
You will be lost. Fences by Denzel Washington. Oh my God. A Hollywood celebrity. I salute you, sir. Denzel Washington. Charlie, if you have watched that movie, Fences, you will know that, Charlie, this is what we call discipline. You don't have to force it to. It must come. And I love the part where his son came out and said, why don't you like me? He said, oh wow, you said I don't like you? Come here. The fact that he was able to beat the chest of his son and say, stand straight. Anything I say, if you are addressing me, say sir. And he asked the guy's question and the guy said, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. And then the guy was able to see that, yeah, Charlie, my father doesn't just like me, but he loves me. I love that movie because, Charlie, the dialogue from starting to ending, Denzel Washington, I salute you. Fences, go and watch that.
My number one movie is like Stars on Earth. I know this movie is an Indian movie, and I know it was like a talk of town. Yeah. And if you watch it and you don't cry, Charlie, you don't have emotions.
Hey.
Yeah. If you watch it and you put yourself really in the movie, Charlie, some tears has to drop. It's a very heartwarming movie, like Stars on Earth. I watch it severally, and anytime I watch it, I try to hold the tears, but Charlie, it comes.
Hey, don't watch it so that you cry a little bit.
It's so nice. Every part of the movie is nice to me.
Wow.
And the most like nostalgic part is the father seeing Ishan reading on the notice board. He was like, is this my son?
Yeah.
He couldn't believe his eyes, and then he started weeping. Yes. Because he knew he didn't give the boy a chance. He didn't listen to the boy. He just wanted the boy to do what he wanted, but not what the boy wants. And now he comes at the end of the semester, and then every teacher is saying positive things about the son. Really? And the son's art was used for the yearbook, the cover. Wow. He couldn't believe it, that this is his boy, the same boy that he said he was dumb, good for nothing, insulted and everything. Now it's the same son that they are praising. Charlie.
So guys, these are our what?
Top 6 movies.
Yeah, each fell in Team Bex.
Yeah.
So guys, we want to see in the comment section your favorite movie.
Yes.
Comment your favorite.
Yes.
Probably we've not watched your movies.
Yeah, and we would love to watch them.
Yeah, we have given you ours, so try and give us yours.
Okay guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit on the notification button, like, comment and share.
We are